In a small, run-down hut at the edge of town, a father and his daughter lived in poverty. The father, Mang Fernan, worked tirelessly every day just to provide for his only child, Isabel. But Isabel was not content with their life. She despised the simple meals they could afford. Lugaw with barely any toppings, dried fish, or plain rice with salt. She would refuse to eat, sometimes even throwing the food away in disgust. Mang Fernan, despite his struggles, loved his daughter deeply. He worked harder, taking on extra labor, just to afford the food she liked. Still, Isabel was never satisfied. As her 18th birthday approached, she demanded a grand debut, one filled with extravagant decorations, a luxurious gown, and a feast that would impress the wealthiest of guests. But when Mang Fernan hesitated, knowing he could never afford such a thing, Isabel glared at him and said coldly, "If you can't give me the celebration I deserve, then you are no father of mine. I will never recognize you as my father again." Mang Fernan's heart shattered, but his love for her was greater than his pain. He did the unthinkable. He sold his own heart. In exchange, he received just enough money to give Isabel the birthday she dreamed of. The night of the celebration arrived. The venue was breathtaking, adorned with elegant chandeliers, a towering cake, and tables overflowing with the finest dishes. Guests praised the event, calling it the most spectacular debut of the year. As Isabel smiled proudly, the event organizer approached her and asked, "Did you like your party?" "Yes," Isabel replied with satisfaction. Then the woman's tone changed. "Where is your father?" she asked sternly. Isabel scoffed. "He's probably out somewhere. He always disappears when I need him." Just then, another woman stepped forward and looked at Isabel with sorrow in her eyes. Without a word, she gently took Isabel's hand. Confused, Isabel followed as the woman led her through the quiet streets. The once lively atmosphere of the party faded into an eerie silence. They stopped in front of a chapel. Isabel's heart pounded as the woman pushed open the heavy wooden doors. Inside, candles flickered dimly, casting shadows on the walls. At the center of the altar lay a coffin. Isabel's breath hitched. "No," she whispered, stepping closer. There, lying peacefully, was Mang Fernan. A note lay beside him, written in shaky handwriting. "Happy birthday, Anak. I hope I made you happy, even if it cost me everything, including my heart." Tears streamed down Isabel's face as regret crushed her soul. She fell to her knees, sobbing. But no matter how much she cried, no matter how much she wished to turn back time, it was too late. The father who had given her everything, even his own heart, was gone forever. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and follow. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below.